Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do another reading for you guys, my fellow Aquas. Happy birthday to anybody who is celebrating today, the 23rd, I think. This is just a daily read for you guys, or a bonus reading, if you will. I do them for all the birthday signs anyways, but you guys being a fellow Aquarian, you get a little bit more videos. Thank you so much, Aquarius. First of all, I just want to thank all of you because you guys are like so generous and good to me, and your follows, your shares, your likes, your comments. I appreciate it. So thanks in advance. Let's just see here what we got. Also, I do offer personal readings. So if you're interested in that, you can contact me below in the description box, where you'll find my email address, BlueMountainsTarot@gmail.com. And these are general readings. Did I say that? So just take what messages resonate. Use your discernment, and yeah, general. Okay. Okay. You're getting a little bit of help here, Aquarius. Somebody has shown up in your life to say, hey, Aqua, how can I help you? This is somebody that is showing you a sense of support, a sense of, grounding energy. I feel like they see, or that you've maybe shared or shown, that you are going through some difficult times. 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. You may be feeling at this time that you have everything on your own and nobody's there to help you. You ever meet, have any of you been meeting some wonderful people in your life that you're just like, wow, there are some good people out there. There are people that actually make a difference, that make you feel good, that, considering, I don't know, the craziness in this world, there's some slim pickings at times, it feels like. And I feel here that you have this 5 of Pentacles, which is kind of feeling like, do I have to do everything on my own? Am I carrying all of life's burdens and struggles by myself? And sometimes I think, Aquarius, we do have this lone wolf independent energy. As much as we love people, as much as we love to interact, I think we can also be a little bit recluse or independent in our nature. And I feel like you have this energy here of somebody showing up saying, let me make you an offer. Let me show you something. Let me offer you something. Let me give you a little bit of comfort, grounding, support, money even. Okay, maybe someone's just spotting you because you have this Page of Pentacles with a 5 of Pentacles. So somebody could be just saying, here, let me just cover that for you right now, and let me help you out. Okay. There you go. Another Page of Cups. Love, affection, care. You have some support coming your way, Aquarius. You have people who want to know how you really are doing. How are you truly doing? Not just, hey, what's up? How's it going? And walk away. There's someone here, multiple. I feel like there are people who have good intentions. They have this also with pages. There's a youthful energy there. There's something that shows me that these are maybe younger people. A youthful energy, but I just feel like these are people that are coming into your life to show you some form of care, love, support amongst the stresses with the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. I feel like you also open up, Aquarius. You open up here a little bit when that Page of Pentacles shows up with an offer for you. You reciprocate that energy with the Page of Cups. You return the favor in a sense of feeling of love, of thankfulness, whatever that may be. But I feel like this opens up a little bit of your private stuff, or your difficult challenges, or things in your life. Who can you share this with? Who can you have a coffee with? Who can you talk about things with in life? Because sometimes you may be feeling, like I said, a little bit of this burden carrying up. Oh, hold on a second here, guys. There we go. These burdens kind of building up on yourself. This is so interesting. Now you got two knights. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. 2 pages, 2 knights. It's like coming from near and far, I'm getting. But let me get into this. What is this about here? 2 knights. Six of Pentacles. Here's the generosity, guys. This is the people that are coming around you, the people that are coming to help you, to share with you, to support you. There's a lot of generosity that some of us may not, you know, like I said, sometimes it may feel like slim pickings out there, but when you do encounter it, you just feel more complete, more whole. I feel like this individual or this situation with the 6 of Pentacles, this is that sense of giving, you know, a little bit of hope. Because when we get, you know, when there's giving involved, giving may give other people a sense of that hope. And I feel like what it's doing here, Aquarius, is it's getting you back up on your horse when you fall off. It's getting you back up into your energy of going through and going forward and chasing your dreams, chasing the things in life that you want to be doing, the things that open up your heart and open up that expansion instead of feeling like bogged down, recluse, you know, being in your own space, not wanting to go out, not wanting to do things. I feel like these knights show up in a very excited energy with the Wands and the Cups. It's taking things on in life, saying, I'm going to get back up and I'm going to go after the things in life that I wanted to do. I'm going to get back up and go and maybe socialize or go and pursue the things in life that I wanted to do in my life. And you may have just had this lull moment because you have so many other things that are pulling you down or weighing you down. Aquarius, I'm going to remind you here with this Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, you have a lot to give as well. You have a lot to give in this world in the things that your purpose, you're driving. These knights are in the same direction of the 6 of Pentacles, saying, like, you have things to offer other people too. Don't forget that. Know that you are making a difference. Know that you have passions and ideas and things in life that you are part of the contribution as well around you. So again, you're coming out of a slump here of a 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. And it's almost like the helping hand of someone else has given you the encouraged hope, a sense of drive, a sense of passion, reigniting your emotions, your get up and go energy to go and pursue things so that you can give back. It's paying it forward. You realize this, Aquarius. I think we realize this as an Aquarian, the humanitarian energy that maybe we just needed a little bit of a reminder from somebody else. Maybe it was somebody else showing an act of kindness or an act of help that said, hey, I need to, you know, one of the things that I think is so helpful when you're dealing in a low energy, in a low, rough time, is helping those in need. Okay? So when you feel like life is, you know, working it's against you, you have a lot of struggles, you have a lot of burdens, you have a lot of stress. It's like go out for a little drive or a walk into some neighborhoods where people are really struggling and are, you know, homeless, for instance. Talk to them, say hi to them, see what's up with them. It will actually make you feel so much better. It'll make you feel a lot more grateful for what you have or what you don't have, what you think you don't have. That giving, 6 of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Is there any other energy? I think that's just like a little preface or introduction, but I want to see what else is going on with Aquarius. Tell us new energy, anything else for my sign, for my Aquarians. 8 of Wands. This is you, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. Knight of, you have a lot of knights here, okay? Another knight, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's time, there is something here, Aquarius, whether you want to call it hasty or not, because sometimes it's the Knight of Swords is like eager to run off. Sometimes I would say I caution the hastiness, make sure you're making clear decisions. However, the Eight of Wands is saying like this is fast moving energy moving forward in calling the shots in what it is you want, what you don't want, what you want to take action in. I feel like, you know, that little introduction energy there was sort of like, okay, you know, you've fallen off, you get back up, and now you're back in your Aquarius mode. You're back in, you know, moving up, moving forward. This Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, there could be somebody here that, let me just clarify something. Definitely your voice, what you need to communicate. It's almost like you're letting somebody know what your steps are, what your actions are, what you plan to do. So you communicate the Knight of Sword energy of taking action. I'm going to communicate and say, look, here's my plan of action. Here's what I'm doing. 11:11 on the clock. It's like letting them know this is alignment, what you're trying to align yourself with, so that you might be aligning with that other person and saying, are we aligned? Are we on the same page? Do you understand what I'm up to? Whether that's a job, maybe you have to speak to your boss, maybe it's a partner in life. You may have to say, here's my plan of action. Here's what I want to do. Here's where I want to grow. Here's where I need to be supported, whatever this is. Here's where my boundaries lie, okay? For those of you who may need to be reminded, this would be myself included, say it as gentle as you can. Like say it in a non-threatening way, okay? The reason being is I see this Queen of Swords with a straight face. She can be a little bit stern and sharp with the tongue. So say it in a way that is of personal growth or whatever you need to do. You can be firm, but try to also include some gentleness in there. Try to, because there's a little bit of icy blue energy here. You are speaking your truth. It is the blue chakra, it's the voice. You're speaking clarity, but say it in a way that, just a reminder, do it as you want. I mean, maybe you need to tell somebody off. I don't know. Maybe you need to be very sharp, stern, and no nonsense. But I feel like don't speak too soon and then have regrets, okay? Because Eight of Wands is very, very fast moving energy. And you don't want to say something or cut something off and then say, oh, I was caught up in the moment. I was caught up in my anxiety or my stress or my eagerness to, you know, whatever that is, because there's a lot of fast moving, speak too quick and then have regrets kind of thing. It seems like you can't always take the words back. So that's why I'm saying that. Again, make sure what you voice for, that you know that you're taking on a huge challenge. If you say, yeah, I'm taking that role, I'm going to take that promotion, I'm going to take something on, make sure you realize what you're voicing that you're taking on, because once it's there, you may have made a decision that might be hard to retract. Okay? You are doing what you're doing anyways, Aquarius. Ace of Cups, this is nice. New beginnings. Love. Why the Ace of Cups? Tell me more. Magician. Okay. Aquarius, you can't control how love is going to go sometimes. You can only control your own contribution, your own actions. You can't manipulate, like the magician sometimes wants to manipulate or control the outcome of a new beginning in a relationship. Sometimes you have to teach that maybe the situation, rather than, it's like, I don't know why I'm getting like teach versus preach. Show this person a little bit about yourself rather than using strategies or tactics to control them. Maybe teach them some insight about what you're about, and maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's sort of saying, here's my plan in life. Maybe you're getting into a new relationship and you're saying, look, I have plans to move across the world in 6 months. So that's my intention. If we hit it off, maybe we'll stay together, maybe not. But you're giving somebody a bit of an insight as to your intentions, your plans. You don't have to give away all of your secrets here, Aquarius. But the Magician, sometimes I see that around that Ace of Cups as like, you know, I'm gonna, you know, you don't want to like work your magic in trying to control somebody. It's probably more effective, and it's probably, I believe in just being straight up and straightforward and honest. Don't sugarcoat, don't try to manipulate or control what it is you might be after. Or, you know, let me get a clarifier here. Like, I want to say that the Magician is more about you showing somebody about what you can teach them. What can you learn? We always have things to learn with people. What can you teach them? What can you teach them about yourself so they understand you better? What can you teach them about your intentions so somebody understands what they're dealing with? Versus, like, it's literally like a magician. You don't know what the hell a magician's doing. All of a sudden the trick is over and you're like, what just happened? Instead of saying, here's how that went down. Here's why that happens. You know, I flip a card and I go like that and then it comes out, or whatever, right? I'm just trying to show you, like, what I'm picking up here is that you are going to open up a lot more of infinite possibilities when you become more transparent with your intentions around love and where you're headed, what you want. Because you're coming forward with your plan of action, with a little bit of your insight or your outlook on life and what you think you're doing or what you want to share with this person. And maybe it teaches them something about openness. Maybe that voice chakra, it teaches them a little bit about what you want out of your life or a relationship. Let me clarify, I'm curious. Show them all angles of your approach to a connection, not just your feelings. Show them different things. Talk about your passions, talk about your thoughts, talk about where you want to feel, what makes you feel secure, what makes you feel safe. What are the things you need in order from a relationship, in order for you to perform your best, both in your own life and within that relationship? Somebody says, like, you know, I need a lot of sleep. So whoever gets to meet me has to understand that I need a lot of sleep. I need a lot of time out. I go to bed early. I get up at 4:30. I don't go to bed at 2 a.m. and get up at 12. It's better to show that person what it is you're looking for so that you perform at your best. Hangman. You are preventing yourself here, Aquarius, from getting stuck, and it's like you're preventing the damage of like pulling yourself up on a I want to say that I'm getting a few things here at once. Slow down. The Hangman is showing us the different perspectives of your viewpoints. And that's where I want to say, like, you're not going to get stuck if you show them a bigger peripheral vision of your perspectives and what you're thinking and seeing and doing, how you see your life and what you want out of it. Okay? So there is like a forthcoming of communication, honesty, truth. You might be moving very quickly down your path, but at least if someone understands what you're up to, it prevents you guys from getting stuck and tangled in like misunderstandings. You're not sacrificing anything by doing that either, Aquarius. Sometimes the Hangman is, you know, we sacrifice ourselves, but you're not really. It's like, I want to say, what have you got to lose by being honest or sharing a little bit of your insight, of your, you know, your life, yourself? You see the world. Show someone how you see your life, how you see the world, what you need from it. Give them a macro viewpoint so that you can say, this is my macro, this is my viewpoint, this is where I'm coming from. If they can see that, they can try to also maybe unstick you or help you and say, hey, I can help you in certain areas. The teacher energy of the magician can say, I actually want to help you improve the things in your life that you're stuck in. How do we unstick ourselves? How do we help each other in this bond, in this connection? It's a co-creation. It's a cooperative effort of how can you both help each other to unwind, unravel the things where you are stuck versus holding them back, and that person not knowing where your sensitivities or what your tough spots are in life, saying, this is what I need. That way they can work with you. Okay, this goes for work too, guys. This is work, creating change. The magician, where can you help that person change your new perspective in a relationship so that you can help each other grow rather than be stalled and sacrificing ultimately the time and sacrificing the benefit of a connection by not sharing enough information and thinking that person can read your mind or figure out your tricks, I feel like you'll be moving in the direction with this Eight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. You will be more apt to wanting to take on the challenges and move past them quickly or quicker because you understand that person. It's like, I know what that person likes, so it makes it a lot easier to make an order for them. It's like not knowing what somebody wants to eat and you go to order food. You're like, but if you know what they like, you can order very quickly and get your food and move on. There's no guesswork, okay? Take the guesswork out of it. I think I might call the video that. I'm going to just do your wisdom of the Tao, guys. I want to leave it there. There was a lot of energy and message around the whole magician, Ace of Cups. That's what I get. I read a bit more intuitively. I was going to say Ace Man. Ace Man, what does that mean? But anyways. Earn it. Abandon your ego and work towards your goal one step at a time. Education, virtue, and diligence allows a soul's inner wisdom to manifest itself. There is no shortcut. You must earn it. So I want to say here, Aquarius, this is really nice about, working towards those goals one step at a time, which is the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, taking on those challenges and working towards them. But I feel like it's understanding that soul's inner wisdom, the magician, learning about that person. It takes time, it takes effort, and the ego can get in the way from blocking people of what we're really thinking, what we want, sharing our vulnerabilities, trying to be, translucent or transparent. All right, Aquarius, I just want to wish you guys another great day. Thanks again for all your support. I appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. Take care.